Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you guys. How are you all doing? Hope you're all having a good day. I see you out there, Z-Tech, Jessie B coming in very early. Z-Tech again, Tempered, Space Mum, Alice's mum, Jessie B, waving to Alice's mum, I presume. Ignoring everyone else out in the room. Don't mind though, that's just Jessie B's way. And Space Mum again. How are you all doing? I'm a little bit early today. Right, so, yes, we're on Shulkers still. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'm having a lot of fun. How are you all doing, peeps? So, yeah, today is all about making a collection system that actually works, which is a little bit difficult. That was so everyone didn't listen to him. What? No, they don't listen to me anyway. Don't know what you're worried about. I don't think it was to everyone. I think it was just to Alice's mom, you know, because Alice's mom waved, then you waved. Everyone else got nothing. Got coffee today. Right. We're just going to fly straight into it because I kind of know what I need to do. And I know what my problems are going to be. But maybe I should start off with a demonstration. That's what you're meant to do at the beginning, isn't it? You're meant to, at the beginning of your videos, you're meant to show off what you're going to do so people go, ooh, look what they're going to do. I should stay for the rest of the video. So that's what I'm going to do right here, right now. Just like that song by a certain Fatboy Slim said, right here, right now. So I've turned on the system so that when I drop stuff, it gets teleported to me. Am I feeling extra trolley? I don't know, like average, I think, maybe? I don't know. Clear. I think I'm feeling normal kind of level of trolling. I guess I've got tomorrow off, which does help. It gives you that little bit of extra zing for the trolling. Summon, where I am. Oh, no. Summon, hopper minecart. Where I am, -1, where I am. Badoom. There it is. Right. So, if I go game mode naught. Seem a bit zesty this evening. I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm just excited that this is kind of working. I say it's kind of working. I believe it to be definitely working. Everything is going perfectly. I'm not getting hit by anything down here. Right. If I press this button, then I'm going to get a 6-minute test. Let's do the 6-minute test. Bum, bum, bum. Right. 6-minute test incoming. Boom. I'm going to get the speedy thingy uppy going, and I'm going to start this, because that'd be cool. Yes, I do want to turn the speedy testy thingy on me. Where's the game? Come on, cheat engine. Where are you hiding in Minecraft? There it is. Right. So we're going to hit the 10 times speed. Warp factor something. I don't know what. I presume that... Oh, there we go. There, it's definitely working. Look at the size of that shulker. I picked a big one. That's huge. That's as big as my head. How are you doing, Lawful? I'm early today. We've got a few things to do, so I thought I'd just crack on. So we're doing a 6-minute test. And the way I know it's going to stop is that it's going to count 7,200 ticks out of a tiny face. Rude. No one's ever said that to me before. They've normally said, Groovy, you've got a huge head. Don't you worry, Tempered, it's fine. There's a chest underneath me. It's all going to get collected. So this is just like the ideal test, like every drop gets picked up, nothing is lost kind of test. And you'll know that it's done the 6 minutes when the things stop landing in my inventory, just like that. And that's the point at which I can turn off my speed hack, go like that, go like that, change my game mode back up. There we go. Everyone chills out and calms down. Oh, thank you very much, Lawful. I've completely forgot about that. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already. Right. I just found out that Mobile Stardew has finally got updated and didn't include multiplayer in the update. What? So if you're a multiplayer player, you don't get the update? That sounds bad. Why would they do that? Okay. So there's going to be a few stacks up top. Sounds like the kind of thing that Minecraft would do. I've been hearing a lot about things for Minecraft. People are very excited about some stuff. So that's what I got in 6 minutes. That is a low test. That is a low test today. But I've also got stuff going on with like this lot that might have picked up some odds and ends. Like the hopper minecarts might have found some stuff. Doubt it though. Doing another 6 minute test. Because that was a little bit shy of 36 stacks. So I feel like I need to run another test now. Anything less than 36 stacks is not good enough. Just gonna have a quick look over the build. Now I see many tridents. Let's do the cleary thing. Clear. Thank you. All of the ones on top look good. Looking good, feeling fine. Okay, let's try this again. Hit game mode 0. Right, and then let's start the 6 minute test. Bang. Start the speedy uppy thingy. Just a minute. I'm seeing bad things happening. There's bullets coming from somewhere. There. How is that bullet getting out here? Go away, don't hit me. Dude, no. How did the bullet get out here to get me? You? No. This is bad. This is real bad. Any irregularities are a big problem. Did you ever think 36 stacks wouldn't be good enough? Well, no armor stand. Where's my armor stand? I'm just seeing armor stands everywhere. So like, I'm seeing them on the outside, definitely. I'm seeing them on the inside. There's one there. Ooh. There's definitely armor stands up there. I'm pretty darn certain there's armor stands down here as well. Like, I can see armor stands on every single location that I meant to have one on down here. How you doing, Porterev? Hope you're having a good day. Look at that one. That one's nearly dead. I thought it was on the upper ring inside, but might just not have seen it. Let's have a quick look at the inside of the ring. That's all good. That's all good. It's all correct. I'm a little bit worried that maybe it was to do with where I was stood. Okay, let's just try that again. looks okay. I mean, it actually looks fine. Thank you very much, Portrep. I'm feeling alright. A little bit concerned because something's not quite worked the way that it should have. For a second there. Like some shulker bullets escaped. Like maybe this needs some like really careful aligning of the player before the player gets put into place here. I'm just going to run this for a few minutes, make sure that I've definitely cleaned out the 6-minute timer. Have you reached 25k yet? 23 and a bit is about where I'm at. 23 and a bit. I think I estimated it would be 23,300. And I definitely got a couple of runs last night that are 23,300. I don't think 25... Well, actually no. I do think 25 is possible. But I don't think it's going to be done by me. Like, I'm kind of happy with where I am right now. Too much more, and I think it become more than obsession. Alright, let's just clear this up. Right. Clear. Right, let's start this one final test. About there is the center-ish. Yeah, about there. Right, game mode 0. Many angry shulkers. I'm going to wait for a few seconds for it to warm up. Clear outline chests. The outline chests should be like... It shouldn't affect my numbers, is where I'm at. Let's see, I don't know if I'm a server or something with recent updates, but I now get glitched outside the glass pane in the pancake all the time. That one's interesting, because it should be possible to, like, limit that completely. Maybe I just need to redesign the sandwich a little bit to make it a bit more solid. Or maybe I just need to do, like, Shulker Sandwich version 3, which is kind of half of this. Which should be pretty darn fast anyway. Right, so we're now collecting the items. Let's hit the speed hack button and apply. Because I think I could design one now where there's absolutely no chance of you getting pushed out of the glass ever. And you'd get better rates. You wait for version 3. I've got a little bit of time off next week, so I might do a few, I might do a version 3 video, and then, like, the technical update. The Shulker... I don't know what this is. The Shulker something. It's a technical Shulker sandwich. Lovely coffee. Seriously, look at the size of that thing. The Shulker monster. That'd be quite nice. It's a big Shulker shell. The Shulker Super Slide. I could go with that. It needs a good name. That is Shulker Spaghetti. I quite like Shulker Spaghetti. That's a good name. Because it is a Shulker Spaghetti sandwich. Maybe it's a Shulker Sloppy Joe. A Shulker Sloppy Joe. Because there's stuff everywhere. That feels a little bit low again. Maybe it is because I've put all of this storage stuff in there. Anyway. The point is... I think it's okay. Yeah, I mean, this is more like it, I think. See, that's still short. Maybe it is these outline things. /kill @ E type Oh man. That's E. Type equals hopper minecart. Shebang. That's not that many more. Well, I think that's it. Right. So, see, that's light. It's been light a couple of times in a row now. What's that? 34 stacks. 34 times 64 times 10. There's my calculator. 34 times 64 times 10. 21,760. Ooh, it's a little bit low. The Shulker Super Slicer. I don't know. I just don't know. I feel like one of these is not going to be working properly. Okay, we're going to try it one more time, but we're not going to do a time test. We're just going to sit and watch. Right, that one's working. That one's definitely working. That one's working. That one's not working yet. We're watching it. Hey Dark, welcome back. Good to see you. That one's not working. That one is definitely not working. Oh, I'm sorry, Dark. It might be in the auto mod. That one's not working. Let's see if there's any more that we can see. Okay, everything this side is working fine. This is not working for some reason. Why are you not working, bro? So what's happening is... I actually don't get this. This one was definitely not working. Oh, because it's a rubbish trident. Look at it. It's not even enchanted. Give me tridents. / enchant at S impaling 2. Thank you very much. Right. Well, that would explain that. Are there any more bad tridents out there? Okay, they all look good. It's very, very strange that I just suddenly have like one trident that wasn't enchanted. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Dark, with chat like that, the mods probably will mute you. It won't be an auto mod either. It'll be a real one. Right. That looks okay. I must have missed when you redesigned it again, but this is what I was suggesting yesterday with the shulkers on the catalyst and the observer. I think, yeah, I redesigned this in between streams, and there's before I was trying to fit in lots of observers, but actually I can get my timings right just by using 2 repeaters. So by just doing it like this, I can kind of compact it down. So before I was trying to get 2 observers on each side of the repeater, which I don't really need. Right, we're just going to give this a final 5-minute test, he says, or 6-minute test. Clear, 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 clear. Right. Let's go game mode 0. So yeah, it was a little bit of that lack of hygiene and a little bit of other. We're just going to give everything... Oh, actually no, I need to watch and make sure this is definitely doing what it's meant to. That one seems to not be doing it. Okay, that's better. Okay, they're all working again. So let's hit this button. Did I clear out the one below? Oh man, I could do with like setting up command blocks to do all of this for me. I did not, like a fool. Right. Cleared. Right. Game mode 0. I'm going to give it a second or two. Right. That one's still not going. It's just a very slow fire, I think. Right, let's hit that button. Ooh. Hey, Lady Power, how you doing? I'll tell you what, we'll just let the drops go straight into our inventory. Like, who cares? I've had the most problems with that method of Trident Killer. Ah, they're not easy. They're not easy at all. But Barrett. John, how you doing, John? I'm doing very well, thank you very much. Lazy Shulker in that pod? Yes, absolutely. No questions. Arch, we're running a 6-minute test right now, so you'll get an idea of the rates any second now, I hope. I'm going to hit the speedy uppy button. Joseph, how you doing, Joseph? Good to see you. We're just doing a 6-minute test, and I'm hoping for approximately 36 stacks. Like, if my inventory is completely full by the end of this test, then it's probably going fine. If it's not, then I'm just going to assume that some of the drops are down in the chest below that I just emptied. It's very satisfying. Yeah, I fixed the race, John. It's basically all the way there. Right, okay. So, that one's a little bit shy, but I accept that. Let's go game mode 1. Because the rest of the rates are probably down here. No, they're not. Okay. So, that's 35 stacks. A little bit shy. Only problem with the trapdoors is they're less intuitive than the pistons. Takes a bit to wrap your head around it, but they're easy once you get them. Get there. I'm 90% understanding them. Oh man. It's not easy. That's for sure. The chests that don't have minecarts go into them. No, it's fine. The chests shouldn't have minecarts go into them. Like, it would be very, very unlikely for anything to land in these without the hopper minecarts going back and forth. It's like... How you doing, Jennifer? Good to see you back. Yeah, we've just done a 6-minute test, and that is the rates. So I'm going to say that's 35 stacks in 6 minutes. Let's do the calculation again. 35 times 64 times 10. 2,000 or 22,400. Not bad. I'd say that's a little bit low. Oops, I don't want to change my game mode. I want to clear my inventory. There we go. Is there an optimal place to put the trident? I keep having mine fall through the trapdoor. It's about the orientation of the trapdoor. So make sure that the hinge is in the positive directions. So don't have your hinge on that side or that side. Have it on that side or that side. And also make sure that the way that it's flapping, so like this one, I haven't got the hinge on the side where it's going to do the thing. Hinge and herd. Yeah, something that. Or hinge plus direction. Yeah, it has to be fast enough as well. Like, you can get away with a little bit of slowness on it, but not much. Yeah, positive hinges. So I'll show you this one. It'll flap around. So the hinge is flapping on that side, which means that that is going to be counting up on the x-axis. Night Quest, how you doing? I got a little lost. The looting effect doesn't work on this farm. No, it doesn't. Absolutely won't. Basically, you do not want looting to work because that will mean that it's a player kill for the shulker, which would mean that it won't duplicate the shulkers. So you won't get more shulkers. You'll just get one round of shulkers and that'll be it. The trident killers are there to soften the shulkers that are in there. But you absolutely want this shulker to kill that shulker, which means you get a duplication and everything keeps working. If the trident kills it, it's game over. Anyway, this is kind of working. I'm happy enough with it. The rates were a little low on that run, but I'll accept that. I'll accept it as being just a tiny bit low sometimes. So the big thing that I've got to deal with now is drops. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to show you the issue. And I need some big brains on that. The catalysts deal with all the XP, Arch. As far as I'm aware, I get no XP at all. Yeah, if it becomes a trident killer, it becomes a problem. Right. So, what I'm going to do is, all of the shells from the top are not an issue. The shells from the bottom, I'll just hopper. The shells from the bottom, as long as, I'll show you. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I know you don't get any anyhow, but it's just weird that you would get XP without the catalyst. Yeah, it is a weird thing. It's like hitting them, it's like piglin kills. If they're aggro and they've been hit by a player, they just give you XP, which is, it is strange. Right. So what's going to happen now is the items are not going to be teleported to me, and this is the problem that we have to deal with. So what we should be seeing is, if I press this button, is drops falling out the sky. Anything that lands in most of the places is absolutely fine. You see that? That shell got caught on top of the trapdoor, fell through, got shot off. That's fine. But if the shell lands on the hinge, that's when I've got a problem. That's interesting. What's that doing? Are they sat on top of the shulker? They are, aren't they? No, they can't be. That's behind the shulker. I'm confused by that one. Now, this one. Is there a closed gate? Okay. This is the problem. Okay. Okay, that worked out. If it falls through the trapdoor... If it falls through the trapdoor, I'm absolutely fine. I don't have a problem. if the items fall in the water, we're totally golden. It doesn't matter. If they're in the water, it's not a problem. That one is one which I'm going to keep an eye on. That one's a problem. This is the issue that I now have to somehow deal with. Just make a scaffolding floor at your foot level and flood it to catch the drops. I'm thinking that, Arch, but you know me. I'm very awkward. I'm like, I don't want a big scaffolding floor in the middle of my build. That sounds horrible. You can use honey blocks to keep the shells from getting stuck. Honey blocks would accept a Shulker teleport, I believe. So that could be a problem. So Malays, yeah, Malays would do the job. Like, it would just be... They would just deal with the remnants. Could you glitch your minecart into the observer to pick up those and make the track go under the observer? I could. It does. It could. I'm going to have a look at that, because that fence gate does not look closed to me. Oh, that one does. That one's very closed, isn't it? That's very, very closed. Oh, man. So one thing that I do want to check. Let's just test this whilst I'm here and ready. Right, so one thing that I was trying to avoid up here was any drops landing on the scaffolding. I see 0 drops on the scaffolding, which is exactly what I wanted. Yeah. It was very, very closed. I can't even remember which one it was. That one. Boop. So down here... Oh, that's interesting. So they're falling through far enough and actually just going straight out. They're getting voided. Right. So I'll tell you what I wanted to do. I wanted to go for the easiest possible solution. So I'll show you what I wanted to do. I wanted to go like this. Boop. Oh, no. Not like that. Above, please. Stained. Prince Charming. Prince Charming. Ridicule is nothing to be scared of. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I kind of thought I did lots of layers of water. That's what I thought, lack of hygiene. I thought if I did this, right, that would be awesome, and it would definitely work. Should we try that on all of them? Because that would actually be quite a nice, tidy little fix. And I wouldn't have to worry about any of it. Oh, look at you causing problems. The trident might slowly move like that. Well, I'll tell you what my problem was. That the drops got pushed and just sat right there. Right on that edge. Oh, flip. Why does the water have arrows? I don't know. Why does the water have arrows? What's the punchline? It's so that I know which way it's flowing, because I'm a fool. I'm an educated fool with water on my mind. Can you redirect the item on the top level? See, that was the other thing that I was thinking, John. That should be very possible. Sorry I've been missing streams lately. Started a new job, climbing trees. That sounds pretty amazing, John. Welcome back. You're welcome. If you're climbing trees, if you are an arboriculturist, you got to be careful. That's all. Careful with those chainsaws. I want water arrows. Gimme, Arch. It's in the It's in the Spanish technical Discord. You'll know it. You'll be there. Follow the arrows. I'll show you where to go. Is that Freebird, Jennifer? That's the one, John. John knows it. It sounds like Freebird. Right. Impaling. Safety first. Exactly. You gotta be careful up them trees. Prince Charming, Prince Charming. Ridicule is nothing to be scared of. A barist is a super dangerous job. It is. Sorry, Sesame Street, bro. I don't know it. How's it go? Don't think I've heard it before. Right, sorry. Sorry. Okay. So the thought was to stop the items flopping down there, we make the water up here flow in that direction. Possibly this might be a bad idea, but we're going to find out. I have made an error in my judgment. So if I do that, now it's all just flowing straight down. Oh, that sucks, man. If I get rid of that water source, then that works. Need to replace a piece of redstone there. The trouble is, at every stage that I'm trying to fix a problem, I feel like I'm just making the build more and more finicky. More of an issue. And that kind of bothers me. I want it to be as simple as possible. So how do I make sure that the drops don't fall there? Oh man, this build is an issue. One big issue. I know it's one issue after another, isn't it? It's like story of my life, man. I've been enjoying it, but I want it to be simple. Can they see through glass? Absolutely not, sadly. Brewing stands. That sounds interesting. What is he thinking, Arch? What are the brewing stands gonna do? Oops. Brewing stands push things. Okay. Explain. Stairs also push items if they're on the stairy part. Well, I'll tell you what. It might be as easy as this. Because that will stop it from falling that way. And that's the only bit that I care about. And this one, actually, you know what? Oh no. Problem. Have you seen the item transportation method using brewing stands? Maybe a stand above the trapdoor will push things off to the sides. Sorry, I got an itch in that part of the back that you can't reach. Kind of important. Oh man. I can't reach it though. It's not going anywhere. What do I do? Right. I think he's referencing one of Mike's videos. Just a second. I need to think. I haven't seen how the transportation method of brewing stands work. Never seen it. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. It is a back scratch. Where's the center? Man. Right. Okay. Is Brewing Stand teleportable? I don't know is the honest answer. But we will find out. We're going to do a couple of tests. Use bells. Jeez, I managed to get rid of all of the bells, especially for you. Especially for you. Right, brewing stand. Brew. Shulker. No. They will not teleport to that. It's got frames video actually, but you don't need the dropper and honey. That's just one method. Okay. So look, the brewing stand isn't going to take anything on. But problem here is, see if you can drop an item on top. Interesting. This is very much like the old, in fact, it's way more. It's way more. Did it. Third time's a charm. Almost too easy. Yeah. Real bro moment there. Whilst I'm here, I'm going to test it. Yeah, they block the line of sight as well. Has to be in a certain spot to work. I can't afford for it to be... I can't afford for words, apparently. I don't know. So all you have to do is place a brewing stand above the trapdoor. I mean, it would be, but it seems to me like it isn't exactly 100%. Like, it's got a high likelihood of repelling it, but it's not... It feels like it has to have an angular deflection. So if the item is just falling directly down, it's game over. But if the item's got an angle to it, away it goes. That's curious though, that's fun. So throw an item at a brewing stand. No, even that. No, no, no. It's a very particular area. That was a fun little bit of things stuff though. Just tell your shulkers to die with momentum. Problem solved. How often is it likely to drop directly down? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't seem terribly likely. Like, if I place a brewing stand right here, that's the place that I need to get it to not go. I say that. I think I put that one... Yeah, that one's on the wrong side. Boom, ba-doo, ba-doo, boom. The thing is, it is a very kind of like specific location. We're going to try it because this is like a dead easy test. So darn easy. Why not? Right. Right, there's nothing to lose from this. I'm going to leave the inner ring. Just to prove a point, I guess. There, that'll do me in center. Game mode 0. Oh yeah, let's hit the button. So we should start seeing drops falling down now. And it really only matters if it hits a very particular place. I'm gonna speed it up. Hey Master, how you doing? Fly. Okay, the outer ones actually look totally cool, fab and groovy. That one's not so cool, fab and groovy. That's kind of like the opposite of cool, fab and groovy, that one. But, oh, it went. That one's having a bit of a hard time. I'm going to turn off the speed hack. We're going to go that way, game mode 0. So I'm getting items stuck on the brewing stands now as well. Oh, man. I'm still on the clock for work, sadly, not in the same time zone as you. I want to start work in my time zone and clock out in yours. That'd be pretty awesome. You could go to the international timeline and just cross back and forth. I know it was worth a try, Space Mama. It was definitely worth a go. But, you know, we've learned something there. I mean, the idea of doing a whole big platform in the middle of this build is very, very doable. I just don't like it. But maybe I just need to give up on my hopes and dreams. Maybe my standards are too high. Look at that darn thing just sat there. I think it should be illegal. It should fall through the trapdoor. It is interesting how it got stuck on the base plate of the stand. I mean, it seems to me like it could be a useful mechanic, but not for this. Does a cobweb center an item that goes through? It might do, but I don't know, is the honest answer. I feel like what it does is it stops its momentum. It stops its sideways momentum. And that's it, but I don't know. Maybe we should set up defense gates to flush the outer edge. I know that will work, but it's messy. And it's messy because then you're starting to make your fence gates in like weird dimensions and ways. What if the brewing stand was halfway between layers? I think it would probably hit the same problem. But I don't know. We'll see. A sandwich is just bread without a filling in the middle. Middles are not the worst thing in the world. Well, I quite like bread. This is the thing. I know that there are ways that I could do this. But I want it to be... I want it to be nice. I want it to be easy to replicate. And I don't like bending the game around weird corners to make an idea work. And I know I'm weird like that. I know it's just me. So look, we got this going on. I am looking for an elegant solution. I always look for an elegant solution. That's what motivates me. I want something that's just going to go, ooh, that's clever. I really like that. But instead I'm like, what are you trying to do? I missed the early discussion. So what's happening is, our drops are coming over all over the place. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And they're landing on the edge of this trident killer. Like, right on the hinge. Look at it. Right on the hinge. It means it's not falling through into the water and getting flushed. If it lands on the hinge, then it means that those items are not making it into the collection. And that's the problem. I mean, maybe... Is that going to be a problem for the trident killers? LA's. I know, that is actually an option. That is actually an option. Tell people they have to walk up and collect that one manually without picking up the tridents or getting hit by the shulkers. I know. That's the other thing as well. I'm terrible. You can't shift the whole top layer. It could be offset. The problem there is, Jennifer, I'd kind of just like, oh no. That would mean rebuilding so much, I just don't know if I want to. Like, if the top layer was turned 90 degrees, it could work. Let's see. Can Rex Raptor. I'm like 99% certain that honey blocks are teleportable by shulkers. So they'll teleport to a honey block. Structure block. I mean, it could be done. If you offset, then you likely lose a couple of spots. I shouldn't do, because it's exactly the same thing, just turned 90 degrees. This is not a straightforward symmetrical design, as you can see. Like, if you stare at it carefully, you can see that it's not exactly symmetrical. So I just need to turn it 90 degrees and keep the same number of spots. Anyway, look, let's try this, because I'm curious now. Game mode 0. We're going to hit that button. We're going to hit this speedy uppy button. We're going to run it for 5 minutes. 5 whole minutes. I can already see what the problem's going to be here. See, look at that jerk right there. That one. What a jerk. Right. They won't teleport to a honey block with buttons on. You're quite right, they wouldn't. They would not. See, the other problem here is if I put the... Well, it's already not working. I'm pretty certain you can put buttons on, honey. I'm pretty certain. I feel like I've done it before. Authorized absence, welcome back. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Okay. Can items land on top of honey blocks, or do they all slide? Let's just try it. Honey. Honey. Sugar. Honey, honey. Oosh. No, that was a miss. Bad shot, Groover. Just a minute. What's meant to happen? Are the item... What's meant to happen with this? Are the items meant to just shoot off or something? You can also put trapdoors on top of the other ones you have and make them flip the other direction. The problem is, they're not getting powered. So... yeah, they wouldn't flip. Only the bottom trapdoor would move. What am I meant to be doing with this? What was the thing with honey? I know when they hit the sides, the items slide down slowly. Ah, right, okay. Do. Oh, man. Basically, I just need to stop being lazy. That's what needs to happen here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Like, what I need to do is, I need to make sure... No, I can't do it like this. I just can't. I don't even know why I've got buttons around all of these, but apparently I do. Slime blocks are buttons so the items bounce off the sides and back to the center. Probably a very silly idea. It'd possibly work. Buttons stop skulk spread. Oh yeah, good point. You're quite right. Okay. Okay. We're fixing it. Don't worry. We're fixing it. Because I don't want no skulk spread. Sounds horrible. Skulk spread. I can't do it. I'll give up and make a platform with currents between the two layers of the farm. I mean, it would definitely work. I just want something different. I want a different idea. I might have just had it. I might have just had it, the other idea. Right, so I don't want them to land there, so I'll place that there. Don't want it to land there, so I'll place that there. Don't want it to land there, so I'll place it there. There to there. There to there. All there's going to need is a tiny little bit of momentum, and it'll deal with it. As long as the item isn't just going plop, this will work fine. And more buttons! That's a good point. Oof. So many buttons. Darn it. Why should they be allowed to teleport to ice? That makes no sense. They don't like water. Jerks. It's a cold solution, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Look at these things. Like Daleks. How can they even hold on to ice? I don't know. I don't know. They're like limpets. They're definitely the limpets of the Minecraft world. I think they should slide right off. I think some items will get stuck on the ice. Are we having bets now? Go on, place your bets now. Place your bets now, please. I don't know how. Put your hand up if you think the items are going to get stuck on the ice. Leave a comment if you think the items are going to get stuck on the ice. Bet 500 stuck. I hope not. Oh man, Jennifer. Oh no, everyone's betting against it. I want you to bet for it. You could also redirect the water over the ice block. I know, I could. But honestly, I'm the worst person in the world for designing farms. I shouldn't be allowed near it. So many people would have finished with this farm days, months, weeks ago. And then there's me. Right, I'm going to ignore the middle line. Because if it works... No, we've got to do them all, because we're placing bets. I've got to do the lot. Can't afford not to. If we weren't having bets on this, I'd be like, oh, I'm done now. I mean, the odds of things not working have been pretty good, that is true. We have found a lot of ways not to do things. That is a very positive way of thinking about the world, Jennifer. Thank you. Keeping me smiling here. Don't do what Groover does. But those people weren't going for the ultimate Rube Goldberg award. I know, I wasn't either. I just wanted the rates to fall into my lap, you know? That's what I'm like. I like it when I go, oh, whoops, look at this duplication thing with the shulkers. Yeah, we could definitely use that. It's the only way to learn. It is. I wonder if there's other things in Minecraft besides shulker farms. If there is, I don't want to know. This is all I know now. My middle name's practically Shulker Farm. Honestly, you guys should have seen me when I was designing iron farms back in the day. I'm not even kidding. I'd like vanish. Edison mantra: 1,000 fails experiments equals 1,000 ways not to build a light bulb. True. The real answer there is, though, join the patent office and just borrow ideas. That's how he did it, isn't it? Borrowed the ideas. That's what I hear. I don't know if he did. I don't know. I wasn't there. People say that he borrowed those ideas, though. Right. Let's try some game mode 0 stuff and see what happens. And let's do some clearing of this inventory because it is a mess. And then let's do some speeding up of the game stuff. And some of that. Let's go. Right. I see 0 trapped bits. Why is that not getting picked up? Excuse me. You weren't there. I thought you were working in the patent office at the time. Well... You try and say I'm old or something. Right, it's the moment of truth. You see some on the ice. Ah, oh, what the flip? They're all over the ice. There's more on the ice than out of the darn thing. Look at that lot. It'd have been better if they fell through. Well, I'm glad for all of you people who won that bet. I'm sad. More is not more. Oh, man. I don't get it. I don't understand this. I don't know if I should be bothering with blue ice or not. I think I can guess what you're doing. Can you, though? I don't know what I'm doing, so how do you know what I'm doing? Just a minute. Oh, that's, I'm gonna blame that on the ice. I can substitute a fence gate with a waterlogged stair so the shells get pushed. I can. Just a flipping second then. Right. So, I mean, ultimately, this would work, right? Boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Gone. Right? That would work. But what a mess. I just don't think the items have enough momentum to slide out of the ice all the time. I think it's true. You're right. I just wish they did. Like, that is definitely going to work, he says. Because the flow will push them off just enough to keep them out of the way. Apparently, ooh, kind of full. Oh, go on, Arch. If you're gonna say to me, just build a big platform and waterlog it, I don't know how I feel about that. Chains! Oh. 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 We can't use chains. You know we can't use chains. can't use them because they're dumb. And shulkers will teleport to them all over the place. Bells! Oh, man. Yeah, I know. Chains, shulkers, shells, I don't know. They go plop and they land on the edge. You may have already tried, but what about a waterlogged stair above the gate you have now? Like a waterlogged stair here. Oh no, a waterlogged stair up here. Can a bit of scaffolding be placed on the sea lanterns? Not really, because then items will get trapped on top of the scaffolding. And then I've got more problems. I mean, a stair could be placed on them. How you doing, fan? The problem is, I feel like a stair would gather more items than it would save. This is just going to be a whole stream of me going, yeah, I know there's a solution, but I just don't want to use it. How frustrating is that? Allays, maybe that is the answer. Maybe you need to own an allay. Does this work? No. I mean to build from a little mini roof with water. Sorry, I just read the comment of bananas. Thank you very much, Space Mum. That is not just a description of this farm. It may be a description of my mental health right now. Oh, man. We could just put it behind the drop. Behind the base drop. I know it will work with A, but I don't like A. I want B. I do. I want B. Actually, no, I don't even want B. I want Z. Or Z, as you might say in other parts of the world. The perfect solution. The one. The only, the best thing that you could ever imagine that actually is going to really, really work. I don't know. Some people might say I'm insane. You know what? All I need to do is I just need to keep the items off the hinge. That's it. That's all I need to do. Like, that hinge over there, whichever way it's facing. Over here, this hinge right here, I just need to keep the items off that. Oh, this is not helpful, but I know its name. Go on, what's its name? I am. The hair's definitely happening right now, Lawful. Sliced bread shulker farm. Oh, that's quite good. Best thing, sliced bread. Try slime where you put the ice. It makes items bounce off. Okay. To be honest, not good. My dog was attacked by another dog and I had to get 3 stitches. Been a stressful couple of days, so happy for the distraction. I'm sorry to hear that, fan. Dogs can be like that, and it's a shame when people let their dogs attack other dogs. That's dumb. The no filling sandwich. I've got a name for it as a certain type of sandwich, but I can't say it on stream. Button. Not the button sandwich. Right, what you're saying is like that. Doobie-doo. Doobie-doo. And doop. So the item goes boing 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 and off. I think this is going to catch a few things in its time. But I'm just going to try one side just to see. Farm name equals clotted cream. Ooh, the scone. Or as it might be known in America, the biscuit. Which is in itself taking the biscuit. Alright, we're going to try it on these 3. Just to test the theory, because I'm unconfident. I'm lacking confidence in it. Not that I think it's a bad idea. We're going to watch. We're watching. Fastest cake in the world, the scone. Look at that thing. Look at it. It bounced straight on the edge. The Shulker burger. Quarter pounder. Yeah, there's quite a few items on that slime. Which is a shame. The Shulker burger might be crunchy given the shells. Yeah, all the shells have been removed. I'm just looking at items now. Going shopping for items and hitboxes. Why am I like this? Why won't I just build a lair for water? Maybe I just should. Maybe I should spite myself and just build a lair of water. Waterlogged lower slab. Yeah, it would work, but the problem is you need to put loads of stuff around it to make it flow in a particular way. And that's the problem that I'm hitting. I keep wanting to do something that's just like, I'll just place one block right here and it all just works. Waterlog stairs. I could waterlog a stair. Just don't know. Just don't know. It was amusing to watch it bounce. It was brilliant to watch it bounce. We should put a bed there. That'd be cool. Oh, there's nothing decent hitbox-wise here, is there? Most things are just going to catch stuff. Just add aiolis. Isn't that like roasted garlic pureed? Isn't that what that is? I'm probably misunderstanding. Right. Okay. It's time. It's time I stopped being a jerk about this and just dealt with it. I have no idea how to spell the blue fairy that picked things up. Allays! Allay! Allay! A-double-L-A-Y. Allays. Allays. That's the one. I read it as being alioliolo. Oops. Oh, darn it. No, trident. Give me a trident. Aioli. Maybe. Probably. Alioli. Isn't that a type of flower? Trilectin seems really hard to drop items on top because of the slant. That could be fun. 1 minute. Enchant at self. Impaling 2. There. No offense taken. My dyslexia can get the best of any of us. Ajax, seriously. Dyslexia. It's definitely a thing. Oh, I said LA and Groover groaned at me. Oh, it's just special treatment for you, Alice's mom. It's an egg-based sauce. Egg-based? I thought it had garlic in and things. Lect in the same spot as the ice. Unsure shulkers can TP to lectins. Let's find out. I'm literally... This is how I end up... This is how I design things, guys. This is why it takes me forever. Alioli is essentially mayonnaise. No, it's got garlic in. It can't be mayonnaise. Could you just shift the upper layer by 1 or 2 blocks? Yeah, I could. But then I'd have to shift the upper layer by 1 or 2 blocks. You see the issue there? Okay, it looks like it's non-teleportable. It's mayo with garlic in. That sounds pretty good. Koth, how are you doing, Koth? The Shulker farm keeps getting crazier. It does. This is just like, yeah. This is where I live now in this creative world. Just throwing items at blocks to see if they stick. An LA in this farm scares me. It just feels like it's too possible to nudge a trident or somehow block the shulker tube, or they'll chase the wrong shells. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I do know what you're saying. I thought alioli and mayonnaise were both creamy emulsions. Okay. Stuff that you put on your wall. I see. Aioli is made from garlic and olive oil, while mayo is made from egg yolks and canola oil. That's true. I prefer the garlic version. TB is a distant memory. I know. I think they eradicated TB quite a long time ago, Space Mama, though. But it's definitely a distant memory. I do know. It didn't work. Ajax, I told him to shift the top. He thinks that's too complicated to do right now. Oh, man. You're going to make me do it, aren't you? Right. Now our cars get tested regularly. Jeez. That's good. We'll test them coos. Right. Okay. Stupid badgers. I don't know if it's the badgers' fault. Poor things. They're just living their lives. I think. Okay. Right. How much do I need? Badger's giving cow TB. Probably. I'm not going to comment. I don't know. 24 by 26. And then a bit on the Y. Right. Let's go. 24. Let's just try like 25 by 25. Oops, no, not 525. 25. Not 225. Come on, guys. Mushroom. We are going out there today. We are off on a tangent. Love a bit of a tangent. Let's say 10. And we're going to go -2. Well, I think I need more. 11. And then -2. Right. Is that the full thing? Oh, I need more in that direction. So 25Z, 26 maybe? 26. Okay, that's looking good. Yeah? Are we happy with that? Okay. Shulker top. Shulker top. Is this gonna work? I'm a bit worried. Like, if I copy that and I rotate it, it's gonna rotate it all wrong, isn't it? Oh, man. Guru, I don't think you got good representation of the lectern. If you stand beside, slightly above it, and toss items, it can get... I can't get any stick. If you stand the way above, you can't. Right, okay, let's have a quick look at the lectern properly. If I rotate it the right way, Jennifer, I might not have to. So what we're saying is like that, yeah? No? You're throwing them from the front. Okay, that's interesting. No, it doesn't care for me. It's just like, nah, I've got a sticky lectern. You need a book on it. No book, I just placed and stood about one up over. Gotta try this now. Right, one like there. Like there-ish. Obsession by Groove. Sounds about right, Alice's mom. I am obsessed. How you doing, Juliana? Good to see you back. Finally home. That's nice. I'm finally kind of losing the will to carry on with this. Totally different on my... I haven't updated to the latest version. I say I'm losing the will to carry on with this. I'm not losing the will to carry on with this. I'm just losing the... I'm losing the will to try and find an eloquent solution. So I might have to find an ineloquent solution. Because there's so much stuff for things to fall on. Obsession, the shulkering. A film by Groover. Literally just sitting here for hours going, Why don't shulkers just duplicate all the time whenever I want them to? Put blue ice under the lectern. One minute. I need the kiss solution. The kiss of life. Keep it simple, stupid. Or keep it stupid, simple. Yeah, I know. I'm not that good at these things. Sometimes just a little brute force needed. I know, but you know, the shulker sandwich was so beautiful in so many ways that it kind of just sad almost. Yeah, okay, the blue ice in itself is pretty amazing. Like, you don't need the lectern on top of it. Right, let's just do blue ice. We just gotta test this. Yeah, we need to spawn proof that blue ice. The normal ice didn't work. So we'll try blue ice. Loss acceptable. I don't know. I just know that I don't want to spend forever doing collection systems. I'm not a fan of collection systems. The lectern blocks some of them from landing directly on top, though. Well, let's try the blue ice on its own first. Then I'll try that. Because we tried normal ice. I'm just going to try it on 3 of them. I was wondering what you were trying to do with the lectern. I know, we're just... I was just poking it like... Oh, what's this about then? Hands up in the chat if you think the blue ice will not have shells on them. Okay. Who thinks that the blue ice is going to work? Hands up. Put your hands in the air like you don't care. This is a question of curiosity, but can they land on powdered snow? They can land... No, they go straight through powdered snow. I'm pretty sure of that. Space Mummer's got a little bit of confidence. I think because it's a non-full block, it's kind of the same as putting a trapdoor on top of the blue ice. It'll take on that property and slippy slidey away. Right, I think there's only one person voting here, and that's Space Mummer. Let's see. We're going to watch the blue ice. We're going to turn on the drops. I appreciate that, Space Mummer. I really do. I need all the support I can get right now. Shall I speed it up? Let's speed it up. We like a bit of speedy uppy. I can see drops. They're gathering. Oh man. I can see them. sadly not working. Okay. Lower the blue ice. Do I have to? Oh, man. Okay, okay. I'll lower the blue ice. I'll lower the blue ice. No, never mind. Oh, are you sure? Are you sure? Why not water cobweb in the water stream? You know what? Why not? Why not? Cobweb. That's not how that works. Cobweb. If this works, I'm going to be both surprised and slightly upset. We tried that, it didn't help. No, well, you see, maybe it'll help this time. 5th time lucky. Just something that makes sure that it stays centered. That's all. Right. We're not doing it on all of them. Powdered snow would work, but not quicker. Would it work? I think so. Right. Kill at a type. Oh man. I wish I... Is there a way to disable the caps button? Equals item, comma, name equals Shulker shell, maybe? I don't know. Let's just go for that. Kill all the items. Many Shulker shells dead. Powdered snow will get rid of impaling. Okay. I mean, the impaling doesn't matter. Well, it does matter because it all depends on where things are going. Right, we've got cobwebs in 1, 2, 3. In 3 of them. We're looking for nothing on those ones. Let's hit that again. And then I need to do this. And then we're going to hit this. Oof. I think the blue ice idea. Blue ice is out of the window. It ain't doing it. It's funny, those two are okay. That one's not okay. That one's okay. It looks like my drops have stopped. See that one? That's the one which I messed up. But these two are totally fine. Nope. It failed. It was going so well and then it failed. Are the top shulkers directly over the shulkers under them, or is it shifted off? They're directly above. Game room mob loop false. I've got it on a command block thing. Maybe you need different solution for each set. I think that the answer of rotating the top layer is about the only answer that I can actually rely on. So, like, this clearly caused a problem. So we're going to try it. We are going to try. So let's hit save. And then we're going to do a copy of that one. And then we go all the way over here. I think he can rotate. No, I think it is actually in 90-degree increments, and that's it. So set block, stained glass. That'll do. All right, let's do load. Load. That didn't sound good. That did not sound good. Look at my complete lack. Oh no. This is why I don't like copying things, because it all goes wrong. Could you use the water under the shulker to push the drops off to one side? Yes, you can. You definitely can. It's just a little bit of a pain. Like, if I do that, then, like, where is it? There's one over here somewhere that I did. Where are you? That one. So that one's actually pushing in the wrong direction. Well done, me. But if I get it to push in the right direction, it would definitely work. Copy problems like the Guardian farm. It is, it's a real pain. Top layer flows into bottom layer. Yeah. That's why the only real answer is to turn the top layer 90 degrees. Oh, man. But. Oh. Is that really going to help? I don't know. There are solutions on the table. I'm just being reticent to use them. Let's put it like that. Make another structure block that's the top layer. Common. Come on. I know. Oh, I want to moan about it for a bit longer, Jennifer. I've got to be allowed to moan for it a little bit longer. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Are there other items you can put on top of blue ice that would make the item slide off? Not in a reliable way. I think we've seen enough of the blue ice to know that it's definitely not going to quite work. Whether we want it to or not. You'll have 3 more moans, then you're done. Oh, thank you. I'll take it. 27. Oops, no. 27 by 27, please. Jeez. Right, 27 by 27. That's a lot. And I need to go up. Maybe need nose harp intermission. No. I don't know if I need nose harp. I think I think the world is better off without nose harp right now. I think. Right. Now this is where the problem comes in. Okay, let's ditch that. Can you surround the shulker with powdered snow to stop the shells from popping too far out and help them go straight down? Possibly. I don't think it's going to help that much though. Let me put it like that. 26 by 26. 26. We're going to go minus 13 by minus 13. Okay. And we're going to go... Jennifer! You can tell I'm getting tired, can't you? This is just... Thank you very much. It's such a... so appreciated. Oh, man. It's up there. Thank you very much, Jennifer, for the super thank thing. The rage quit emote. It's getting there. I'm not quite rage quitting on it, but you know. Oh, man. Like that? No, not like that. 9? Let's try 9. Let's try 8. This is the bit that I don't like messing about with. Right, 26. Oh, it's going to have to be 25 by 25, right? No, 26 by 26. Why doesn't it have rotational symmetry? Oh, man. 25. 25. But that one's going to have to be minus 12, right? Oh, man. This is going to be painful. Slime and blue ice. I don't know that. I don't know. 25 by... let's try 12 there. Right. That's the one that I want to copy. We're going to go Shulker top on that. I'm going to include the entities because that'll be useful for me. Right, save. Now, if I then copy that, go over there and place it in the same place, and then load and rotate. Right, load. That's all correct. Rotate by 90 degrees. Load. Right. That's kind of the top moved. No, what the flip? This is in exactly the same place. That's useless. Did I do something wrong? No. Okay, the offset only happens on the front ones. No. That one's directly... No, okay. I see what's going on here. These guys are just being jerks floating around, causing me issues and making me think I've done something stupid. This is why. Oh, and there's water everywhere! Oh, man. It's a complete mess. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. This is fine. This is fine. Right. You're in the wrong place. You're washing it. Good, it was filthy. It was needed. I've finished my liquid lawful. The only liquid that I've got left on the table is this, which I don't think is appropriate. I shouldn't have that. That's all I can say. Can you just load in new spot and load bottom and top separately? Yes, I can. I can. I don't want to. Ah. Come on, give it a try. Just a minute. Right. Let's start off with /kill at E type. No, at E type equals Shulker. Radius equals 20. Done. Alright, all the Shulkers are dead. The Shulkers are dead. How you doing, Mike? It's not going well right now. I'm just getting so wound up with my collection. It's so stupid. There's an obvious answer to do. Like, just put a layer of water in to flush any items in the middle. Really, really dead. They are really dead. But I'm just being a jerk about it and refusing. Right, Phil. Where am I minus 20? Where am I minus 10? Where I am -20 to where I am 20, where I am 20, air, naught, replace, water. I wish this would replace waterlogged blocks as well. Don't look. It's fine, it's fine. Mike gets it, it's okay. I know, that's the one which I have been using up till now, Mike. I'm just... I'm spending too much time looking for the most amazing possible solution, which doesn't exist. That's the real problem here. Me. I think Mike will definitely overtake me on this, no question. Is that really water? Is it actually there? I feel like it isn't. Honestly, ghost water blocks. I need a hug. Thank you very much, Space Mama. I needed that. Oops. We'll need a stream element to jump in and tell you to take a deep breath and everything will be okay. We do. I need that. Definitely. What are you doing, bruh? You're done for now. You know, you say that. I think you're gonna jump back in. Maybe not straight away, but you know. What is this? Why is it here? Oh, man. Can I just go back to that one now? This is a complete mess. Right. Oh, where to begin? I might just do the layer of water thing that Arch was suggesting about 2 hours ago. Yeah, I think I might do that, John. That's a cracking idea. That's actually really spot on. I love it. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies. It's the bass drop that makes that song. It's amazing. If you don't know what the song is, you need education. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chicken with my homies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. Is it gonna work like this? Oh well. Does your Rubik's Cube have 2 yellow sides? No. Look. One is orange. And one is yellow. So I'll show you, look. This is the orange side. This is the yellow side. Surely you can see that. I don't know why people get confused. It's so obvious. Look. You can see it. What about the other one? The other one's a little bit of a pain because... Look. Look at that. Groovecat did take the night off, Nifty. Groovecat is a jerk and hates me. Still get fed. 1, 2... How are you doing, by the way, Nifty? Groovecat, I'm sort of questioning what Groovercat's worth is at the moment. Because it doesn't tell anybody about streams. Not earning the keep. See that? That's the problem right there. Because it's not going to reach this one. The Magic Cube. That was how the camera does with colours. No, it's your screens. The camera's fine. The camera's fine. We're not up to 50k an hour. We've only just, like, hit the 23k and it's been a bit of a pain. It doesn't like me right now. Build a support from the bottom, I'm gonna have to. A bit of bottom support is definitely in order here. I'm just wanting to, you know me. I don't want to put a bottom support in because I just want it to work. I want it to be eloquent. And it's like, nah, mate, forget it. You're done. It's weird how your screen does that with colours. I know, apparently there's been a huge batch of faulty screens. And weirdly, a lot of those faulty screens are belonging to people who watch my stream. It's kind of weird how fate does that, right? Yeah, I'm gonna add the stained glass. I just didn't want to yet. I will. I will. I promise. Yeah, it is. It's weird. You should buy lottery tickets, guys. That's the odds of that happening. Still claiming it's my calibrated screen and not your janky camera. It's not my janky camera. It's gonna be your janky screen every time. Simplest solution, often the best, and the simplest answer is that we are all colourblind. Exactly, Occam's razor. Occam's razor says that the most obvious answer is often the correct answer. Right? That's what Occam's razor is. I'm sure of it. Samsung. Terrible. Terrible. You're actually colorblind. That's I don't know. Have you actually tried the Elan lenses to try and restore the color to your world? I'm curious about the effect, because you see it on videos and things and you're like, wow, that's pretty profound. But I thought only men can be colorblind. No, it's just more likely. It's not it's certainly not a guaranteed thing. It's like to do with the genetics. So women have an extra bit of chromosome to pick up any missing bits. So men are more likely, but women are able to be colorblind, of course. Red green all the way. I had a roommate once that was fully colorblind. They say the dogs are colorblind as well, right? You gotta learn something new every day. It's the best way to be. Hey Callum, how you doing? I know colourblind mum, she has no rods or cones, whichever does colour. I'm pretty sure it's cones, but I may be wrong. Been a long time since I did that. Being colourblind had its advantages, most predators are, as well as the top snipers in the world. Keeps it simple. And let's face it, dogs are colourblind as well, which means you're probably better than people. There's a joke in there. There's always a joke. It's like life is a cracker, because there's usually a joke in it. No dog, just have 2 cones, unlike us who have 3. And that was the other thing as well that I read once, that basically colour perception is partially nurture as well as nature. You got an A star on your geography. Well done. Did better than me. I barely know the capital of my own country. Water. It is time. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to try waterlogging that and see if it flows out. Oh, it does. Why is it like this? Why? Why couldn't it just be like one more block? One idea is a hopper below the shulker stand in soul sand or mud. Now hoppers can suck items on the blocks. Talking about the layer below. Yeah, the problem is that I'm getting... It's on the edge of the trapdoor trident killer. So whichever the edge is, that's the one which is catching things occasionally. That's the issue. Like, I've dealt with everything else. If it falls past the area, not a problem. If it falls on this area, not a problem. If it lands on that one little edge where the hinge is, and the problem is, once you got one on there, it gathers more and more and more and more. It's horrific. It's very annoying. Very, very annoying. Right, let's get up here. What can I do? Like, one there, and then I can start filling in these gaps, right? Oh, I can't put one there, because that's where I stand. Do paintings have a hitbox for falling items? Honestly, don't know. Can shulkers stay on soul sand or mud now they aren't full blocks? Probably. Just a second. I just need to think about this for a second. You could run a tower of open trapdoors up so that the items can never fall onto the hinge. It crossed my mind, but not very nice. That's the problem there. Not very nice. Okay, this should deal with the inner line, right? Now I've got to deal with the outer bit. Where you at, bro? Trapdoor ladder, better or worse than scaffolding water layer? Worse. Because you got to get the orientation right relative to the trapdoor below. And if you try and explain that to people, they won't know what you're talking about. I'll get hundreds of comments on the video of people going, "Oh, it didn't work for me." And I'll be like, "Oh my god, why are you like this?" Trust me. I've made a few farm videos in my time. I know what kind of comments I get. I know the kind of things that will catch people out. I have this vague memory of a hopper trident killer. Maybe we should use hoppers instead of trapdoors. I mean, it's not going to help hugely. That's the only problem there. Okay, that's kind of still a problem. That's something I really hate about the 8 limit scaffolding. Wish we could make a tougher scaffolding using iron or something. It'd be very nice. You can design new sand pusher. The new sand pusher. What do they do? You mean like an entity pusher with sand? Like they used to use on fortress farms. Feels like a long time ago since anybody used those though. I don't know. A sand block in a boat. Oh, okay. And I could. Not if I want to, you know? I think the biggest thing is learning how to modify a farm. I've had issues with many people's farms, but if you know how to tweak, then you can go very far. It genuinely, Ajax. I totally agree. Totally agree. The problem is, I know there's a lot of people who just build block by block. They just follow a tutorial and build exactly what is laid out in front of them. And they don't know why they're doing it. Now, it was a very cool mechanic. It was very good. There's lots of old mechanics which were very cool. There's lots of new mechanics that are quite cool still. Right. Okay, this doesn't help me because items flowing there are going to get into bother, right? I'm trying to make this too nice. That's the problem here. I just said, oh, you know what? Who cares? Let's just have water flushing the whole thing. But then I've got to make it square, right? Has to be square. Apparently I've lost that one. I feel so cold out right now. Well, no. It's totally fine, Juliana. It's just, those kind of tutorials are actually good at doing that. Take a lot of effort. Like, a lot of effort. I'll tell you what, I've learned a lot over the years from making tutorials which weren't very good at that. Inverted pyramid, so the water flows downhill to the center. Maybe? Oh man, I'm kind of losing the will right now. All I've got to do... Speedrun. You know what? You might be right, Jennifer. Should we do a quick speedrun? Let's have a go. Yeah, we've spent a lot of time on this now. The thing is, I know there's a solution for this. I just want the perfect solution, and I'm wasting my time on it. What I'll do is I'll do it off stream. Isn't it enough with just one more layer of scaffolding in the centre to flow out water to flush it? I mean, yeah, kind of it is. But I think the thing is, you get a little bit trapped in this idea of how you do things, Mr. Balrog. Welcome, by the way. And it's not always good for you to do that. So we're going to do a speedrun. We're going to dip out of this for a minute or 5. Or however long it takes for the speedrun to, like, for me to die in a speedrun. It's just one side that's going wrong, Dumbest. It's just the hinge. So if the items land further along on the trapdoor, they drop through and they fall into the water stream, get pushed off. If they land on the hinge, that's it. They're not moving. Because the hinge has a hitbox whether it's up or down. And it's like the same hitbox whether it's up or down. So that's the thing to be aware of. We're going to fire up Minecraft again in 1.16. Yeah, sleep on it. I can play with it casually. It's difficult to play with it on stream. If I remember, I'll try to share on your Discord how I modified one of your older shulker farms to flush everything into the centre from a circular design. That'd be interesting. Getting stuff into the centre from a circular design is a bit of a pain. Wow, that is bright. Look at that bright screen right there. Bright and taking a while to load. Right. 1.16, here we go. I like floating scaffolding on candles. We could do that. Maybe just not right now, though. Right. Create new world. Easy. Like that. Show coordinates. Yep. Nobody's going to join this world, let's be honest. Let's go. Difficult to do on stream because he has all his yahoos making insane suggestions. Try something he did 5 minutes ago. Well, yeah, but sometimes it's in a slightly different way and sometimes it's going to work, sometimes it isn't, you know. I need to make the point of dripstone to have sharp hitboxes and have all the items slide down. This is a really good start. Okay. I can see a village off behind me. So we're going to go to that village first. Oh, no. Stop. Okay. Kind of need to, yeah, that looks like an actually really good village. Timer. I'm just going to have to time it roughly from here. What do you think about all the new stuff in the recent betas? It looks kind of interesting and cool, but I haven't really got to grips with it yet. Like, there's some interesting things there for sure. 1, 2. Oh, I meant to have one of those as well, aren't I? One of them. Acacia villages tend to have the worst loot in your experience. Yeah, but sometimes you can get buckets. If you can get buckets, that's pretty cool. Love the new sign editing feature. Yeah, I think that's going to get a lot of excitement. That's for sure. Right, let's switch those over. Are you going to play survival? I'm doing a little bit of a speedrun, Mike. So there was a while when I got really into speedruns, and that's just the thing that I do sometimes. It's like a way for me to chill out. So like when I've been a little bit too technically brained, a little break doing a speedrun is quite fun. Got called away for a minute. Are we taking a speedrun break? We are indeed, Space Mama. We're going to round off the stream with a quick speedrun. This is a really good spawn, by the way. As in, there's quite a good possibility that there's going to be a stronghold underneath this village. And now for something completely different. That's exactly how I feel. So far, the signs are the best feature in 120. Well, it sounds like the, what do you call it? The, you know what I mean? The coordinated thingy-bubbly, you know? The Shulker sensor with the amethyst on, that one. That looks kind of cool, right? Can't think of words. I returned to play survival after a couple of years. I do like playing survival. That's useless. Terrible. I do like survival, but it is very Moorish playing creative. Especially when you've got a project that's kind of consuming your brain. This is sad. Very sad. 2 beds. 1 leather. I know, right? Is he going to make the jump? What do you think? Going to make the jump? He's not going to make the jump. Oosh. Sad, you got such long arms, but they're so useless, bro. Right. That's a house worth visiting. Ooh, okay. I'll take it. That's not too bad. 3 beds. I could do with 1 more bed. I'll take a second saddle, because that's kind of handy. Okay. Go for one of those. A load of that and a load of that. Switch that up. Do that. Get rid of beds. Put that in my inventory. It's an interesting mechanic for farms. Yeah, I don't know exactly how it's going to go down. Like, is it actually going to be really worth it? I don't know. The trouble is with all of this sculk sensor stuff is it's kind of... There's not that many frequencies that can be used. And as there's more things added to the game repeatedly, it kind of means that you're going to have less chance that you're going to be able to calibrate it properly. Right. Yay, speedrun, exactly. Quick speedrun just to chill out. I'm hoping that within about 20 blocks we'll hit some nice strongholdiness. I hope so. Like I say, we're in a good place for it, so there's a good possibility. Calibrated sensor reminds me of Lord of the Rings. In what way? I don't think we're going to hit a stronghold here. That's a shame. How often do they end up digging straight down into lava? quite often. See you later, Mike. Thanks for popping by again. It's always appreciated. And one day when I actually do a tutorial or something on the farm, you'll get a big old credit. When they light the fires in the mountains. Oh, I think I know what you mean. I'm not a big Lord of the Fans type person. And I'm not really paying much attention to this speedrun, really. But I'm enjoying it nevertheless. Bomber, how you doing, Bomber? Welcome on in, just to let you know. English only in chat, please. See, I knew there's going to be more. I don't understand that word in Spanish. What's it mean? Sorry. That way. There was an abandoned ship over there. That could be fun. Should we go for it? I feel like it's been a while. Gonna be something, isn't there? I need more wood. Just go get a little... Oh, we'll go get a little bit more wood from there. Gonna have a little adventure. I prefer they just give us redstone circuit block, which opens into a small mini dimension where we can build circuits like clocks or auto droppers that only take up one block when used. Oh, that would be insane though. That'd be like massively overpowered, wouldn't it? Or am I just misunderstanding? Doop, doop, doop. It'd be quite cool though. That feels too modded. Probably. That's my slight problem with it. I do like vanilla Minecraft a lot. And when things come in that feel modded, it's a little bit like, I'm not sure how I feel about that. So essentially you can have one input and 5 outputs on a circuit block. You could have anything you liked. Pretty much anything at all. At least that's the way that I would perceive it. If you can create a block that can do a timer, if you create a block that can perform basic functions, which is pretty much what we're talking about, then yeah. Oh, I thought that was a boat. Turns out it's just a hill. Hey, look, you know, everyone can have things that they like. That's the whole point of the game. It doesn't have to be like one way and only one way. But take some of the fun away from me if you can just make a big circuit in the space of one block. Yeah, but it would also add... Ooh, there's a temple over there. We're going to the temple. It would also add quite a bit, wouldn't it? Blue ice. I'm ignoring the blue ice. Still want it. Didn't work for me. I'm ignoring it. We're going this way. We're going to go to the temple. Bring create mod to vanilla. No! Well, actually, no, you could. I'll just ignore it. That's the thing. I'd ignore it until it was so normalized that everyone just did it all the time. Yeah, it would add a lot of complexity to the game. I like the idea, but I don't think I'd use it. That's where I'm at. Right, we've been running for 10 minutes already because it's getting dark. Right, let's go. Ooh. Take the sand. Take the gold. Golden apple, yes. Oh, man, what a load of rubbish. No diamonds. Are you kidding me? All I want is faster pistons. I know what you mean. That would be very cool. If they're actually like twice as fast as they are currently. I want block dropping. That would be amazing. So that when the piston extends and retracts quickly, the block drops. It just stays extended. Because that is a very cool feature. A wrench to rotate blocks. That would be cool as well. Okay. Not a very good cave. What use of saddles in a speedrun? Well, it depends. Like, when you get to the nether, you can use a saddle to ride a thingamabobby. You know, the funny little pink things that walk on lava? Striders, that's the name. Okay. Oh, that was rubbish. Yeah, that's it. Striders. Them's the ones. Lava! Right, okay. It's a very good way to get around. That's what I can say. I think that should be okay, actually. If I place it there. Oh, man. That's 3 high. And 1 there. And 1 there. Still need to place a block there and there. Oops. It's okay, though. It's fine. It's fine. Just give me some lava, dude. That's all I need. All I want for Christmas is some lava. Give me water back. Some more lava, thank you. Right, wood. Oh, no, we just need the wood. Where's my wood? There. Right, we're off. Off to the nether we go. Oh, this is an awful spawn. Check out the coordinates. This is going to be Lava Lake City. Okay. Built this hole in a lava lake. Get ready for it. It's going to come after us any second now. Oh, no, it isn't. Right, okay. One of those, please. Thank you. And one of them. That there, like that. You know what mod? That mod Il Mango uses, where they choose the side you place the block. That looks pretty nice. That sounds like carpet mod. But I don't even know if they use that anymore. I know we're off, but it's not polite to say. What do you mean? What? I don't understand. What did I say? I'd love if they've changed the mangroves route to be climbable block and you can all jump whilst under it and hang from it. It would be great for hidden paths, minigames. That would be quite cool. Okay, okay. I'm not even taking note of my coordinates because there's like no way that I'm going to be getting anywhere with this lot. Oh, this ain't going well. Oh, no, no, no. Leave me alone. Gotta keep moving. Oh, I think this run's pretty much over. Don't you? Or should I keep going? I'm gonna eat the golden apple. Like, why not? Oh, there's a strider. But I've got none of the required. I'm still alive. I am. I'm not a bad speedrunner, really. I'm not a great one. Do you feel less stressed? I do feel less stressed. This has been good. It's been good. Don't leave me alone. I just want to see what's around this corner. That's all. Makes me wish that I had a pearl. I could pearl up there so easily. Right, what blocks have I actually got? I've got some netherrack. That'll do. You're doing science and you're still alive. I am still alive. Not too many explosions just yet. Oops. Maybe this is where it ends. It ends naturally here, in this orange environment. Right. Just because I want to know. Settings. Survival, creative. Go for it. Let's see. Resume. Locate stronghold. That's the first thing. Quite far away. Wouldn't have been that good. Set block. Portal. Right, so this is where I came through. Locate fortress. Quite close. Right, so I turned up here somewhere. And I started going completely the wrong way. Because this is a dead end. Yeah, that fortress would have actually been really difficult to find because the terrain just sends you off in completely the wrong direction. You'd have had to sniff it out and go in completely the wrong direction. Massive dead end. Spectator mode. I can't do spectator mode in 1.16, sadly. Right, where was it? Is it this way? 384, so it's going to be like right there, right? I'm playing 1.16 because that's nicer for speedrunning. So, let's see if we got lucky. Ba. The old bug. Where there was meant to be a spawner, there is nothing. Right, on that, I think that outlines my entire day. That's how it's been. I'm going to go to the end screen and we're going to be saying we're back on Saturday. By then I'll have probably sorted out the collection system issues and we might actually be back on Truly Bedrock doing something. Because, yeah. Thank you for coming along, everyone. Thank you very much, Jennifer. Have a nice time, everyone, and we'll see you again on Saturday. And like I say, I'll probably have sorted out the collection stuff. Anyway, guys, take care.